global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to our channel, Global Happenings Today. Now, a few hours ago, still on River State crisis, something very interesting happened in the court in the case that was the suit that was filed against the Amaewhule and the 25 other lawmakers, and it has to do with the issue of PDP. Representation came in from different angles. Don't forget that at the national level, the legal advisor is loyal to Wike, allegedly. And at the state level, the legal advisor is loyal to Fubara. Now, let me give you full details of the drama that took place yesterday in court. The defection case against Honorable Martin Amaewhule, the former Speaker of the River State House of Assembly, and 25 other lawmakers loyal to Barrister Nyesom Wike suffered a setback on Friday as two senior advocates of Nigeria's claimed to be genuine representative of the lawmakers. They said they were in court on the instruction of the federal and state legal advisors of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to provide legal representation for the lawmakers as interested parties for the People's Democratic Party at Court 2, presided over by Justice E.O. Obele. The lawmakers who are in court over the alleged defection from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to the All Progressive Congress, APC, insist they remain members of the People's Democratic Party and are opposed to the calls for their seat to be declared vacant. The matter was originally presided over by Justice Stephen Daliob Palm before Amaewhule, a defendant in the suit, petitioned the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Soho, demanding that the matter be transferred to another court. Despite Amaewhule's petition, Daliob Palm had insisted on continuing with the matter because the petitioner was not in the court to respond to any of the motion, application, and affidavit in court within the time provided by the law, and therefore adjourned till Friday, 28 June. When the matter was called up on Friday, there was a mild drama as Justice O. Obele presided as two senior advocates of Nigeria appear before the court, claiming to be the authentic legal representation for People's Democratic Party in the matter. One of the senior advocates of Nigeria, Joshua Musa, told the court that he was directed by the state legal advisor of People's Democratic Party to handle the matter, adding it is within the power of the state legal advisor to appoint legal representative for matters at the state level. However, the other son, Rashid Go, told the court that he has been briefed by the People's Democratic Party National Legal Advisor to represent the party, citing the interpretation of the party's constitution by a recent judgment by the Federal High Court that the party's National Legal Advisor of PDP can assign cases for legal representation. Meanwhile, the presiding judge, Justice E.O. Obele, after much debate, adjourned the matter to the 17th of July 2024 to commence hearing and directed the two counsels for People's Democratic Party to resolve their issues internally before returning to the court. 2 weeks ago, in a similar suit, River State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt had declared that the 25 members remained members of the People's Democratic Party, remains member of the PDP, striking out a suit filed by Wosa Amadi and 3 others seeking to declare the seat of the 27 lawmakers vacant. Justice Okobole Bazam, in the judgment, held that Martin Amaewhule and the 26 other lawmakers are still members of the People's Democratic Party, declaring that the chairman or the claimant failed to prove to the court that the 27 lawmakers truly defected to the people, to the APC. All right, my colleague is in the house, and we just want to talk about this. What's your position on these fight within PDP representation coming from the national and one coming from the state?
All right, this didn't come surprising at all. Of course, it's obvious that Wike knows that from all indication, Fubara has gained a lot of grounds in River State. When they say there is no federal might and there's no federal, intervention, I tend to dispute it. In everything I'm seeing interventions, federal intervention, hook, line, and sinker. But the good news is the fact that the people of Rivers are super alert, watching things. Now, how can two lawyers be representing one client? Come on, let's tell ourselves the truth. Is it that you don't, all your briefings, where are they coming from? All of a sudden, another lawyer is coming in and saying he got directive based on the constitution of PDP. What, by default, what Nyesom Wike is doing is literally weakening internally PDP's strength. And this is supposed to be a strong party that should be within themselves, but they're even fighting themselves within themselves. And it's like taking your, show of shame outside for the whole world to see. APC just standing by watching to see who will win, and they'll continue from there. Either which way is a win-win for APC. But to tell you the truth, I do not see it's coming clear from what I am gathering right now, from what I'm seeing right now. It's a case of federal might playing with local might, and both of them are still advocates of Nigeria. Look at how they're just playing Koso on them. Does it mean that the one that just came in does not know that there's somebody handling it? I think there was somebody handling it. Usually before the hearing, there would have been a pre-discussion outside the court where this one will give the new guy that's coming in a preview of what has gone down so far. And if it's going to be a team of lawyers under his leadership, he will step down for another to come. On that day, he will introduce the new legal luminary, and that he is the one leading the case, and he will be under him. But no such thing happened. Instead, they came to the court dragging who is leading what. So 25 lawmakers, you don't know who your lawyers are. You're not coming in now, and obviously, if you ask me, Fubara should key in on this and see how they will show that they're not serious about this matter and throw the case away. But let's see how it plays out. This is Nigeria.
No, actually, this case is between, I think, the claimant is PDP, while PDP had been brought in, while Amaewhule is the defendant. Now, PDP, what they are coming in there to do is to prove whether these guys are still part of their political party. You understand? And being that they are there to prove, whoever that will represent will be the one to matters a great deal. So this, at the state level, the state is saying, now we want send in the representative. The national is saying no, owing to the fact that Fubara, the state legal advisor of the People's Democratic Party, is loyal to Fubara, while the federal is loyal to Wike. So that's why there is this tussle, because if the state comes in, the state will bring out proofs that Fubara, number one, at the floor of the House plenary, they had read their defection, which was, that's enough evidence. You understand? Yes. So all of that is what they are trying to prevent. They want, if, for example, the lawmaker, the lawyer, senior advocate of Nigeria, the lawyer representing PDP comes in and said, well, we've not seen, they've not left our party. They are still part of our party.
It's over.
The case is over. But if at the state level someone comes out and say, these guys left, these are the proof to show that they have left, these are the affidavit and everything, they bring out all the proof, there is no way they will be taken in again. So right now, but guess what? Whatever tussle that is going on, Fubara should not allow the national to send in somebody, send in a lawyer. He should make sure that it is the state. Even if the case is going to be postponed every time they are meeting on that grounds, so be it. So that it can still, keep extending his stay in office for as long as possible.
But the judge can get pissed and say it's like PDP are not serious with their legal issue. Then because they will strike out the case, and Amaewhule and the rest would have to come back.
Amaewhule cannot come back because already there is an ex parte order, there is an interlocutory order on that the case, they must still, the case, they have to still, stay out of making law for as long as the case is in court. So already we know that there's an appeal case also going on in respect to that. So it's getting very interesting. But let's watch out what will happen in the next city, which is precisely July 17th. That's what we'd like to leave it.
Global happenings today.